What it do, Gary Lamb, Main Event Maniacs? It is Thursday, April 4th, and let's not sleep on these Golden State Warriors, baby. Am I plugged in? Check this out. The Warriors handed the Rockets a devastating loss. There looks like they're in. Unless they're a disaster, the Warriors are in. Gary Lamb, Main Event Mania. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. But I didn't, you know? Niners are in the offseason. Had a big show at SCW. Speaking of SCW, May Day, May 18th. Be there at the SCS Portuguese Hall in Santa Clara. But today, we are talking Golden State Warriors. And you're talking with me, your main man, Gary Lamb. What it do? Gary Lamb, Main Event Maniacs. Welcome to Gary Lamb, Main Event Mania. Warriors post-game edition. Warriors get a big win against the Rockets, putting them in firm position. 3 or 4 games ahead of the Rockets with 7 to go. And my biggest question about the Golden State Warriors: where is Andrew Wiggins, man? I think that's the key. This is an exciting team. Look, I'm talking 10 seed. I know it's not that exciting. All right, 10 seed is a play-in. You're looking at the Pelicans or the Kings, unless the Lakers the Lakers are right. You're looking at Lakers, Kings, or Pelicans. About 7 games to go for everybody. Warriors can get in. It doesn't look good because the top 2 teams are Timberwolves and Nuggets. I'll get to that later. I want to give credit where it's due. Mike Dunleavy Jr., he did a hell of a job with this draft. Tonight, Jonathan Kuminga is out. But Trayce Jackson-Davis, 2nd round pick, doing a great job having a career night. Brought him along slow. He brings energy. He's a great passer. He brings some fire. And look, you're thinking against the Timberwolves, they're big men, and the Nuggets, versus the Joker. Yeah, they'll get schooled if they play him. If he has to do anything, past the play-in. But the Warriors have some athleticism. I like what Podziemski brings. How many rebounds a game for Podziemski? Let me get his stats right. At guard, he is our 2nd leading rebounder, 5.8. I love the energy these rookies are bringing. I love what Steph Curry's bringing. Obviously, Steph Curry is Steph Curry, 26 a night. Look at Klay Thompson, much maligned, but he's 2nd on the team in scoring, 17.3 a game. Shooting 38% from threes, he's done better. But he's back in the starting lineup. He was pouting. I trust what Podziemski's going to give me. I trust what Klay's going to give me. It's not really about them. Draymond Green, in and out of the lineup. I trust what Dre's going to get. Draymond Green is 2nd on the... What are you at in threes here? It's Guy Santos is first, 40.9. Curry, 40.4. Then Draymond Green, 38.5. Hitting threes this season. Then you got Chris Paul, 38.3. 38% for Klay Thompson. Maybe this is a year Klay Thompson gets hot in the playoffs. But what I really like is the energy. The energy. The Warriors bring that energy now. What they've lacked the last couple of years is energy, and I'm going to call them out. People are questioning Steph Curry's age. He's doing fine. Klay Thompson, yeah, he's not the defensive player he has been, but you know what? He's coming back from that injury. Clay gets hot and cold. That's fine. 17 a night. That's good for him. He's been in and out of the starting lineup. He's been benched. He overcame that. He's back in there. People talk a lot about Chris Paul. You know what? In the playoffs, we're going to need Chris Paul. We need a solid ball player. He's playing well. He's going to be clutch for us. Draymond Green, much maligned. Looney, where's he been? Looney's fine. Jonathan Kuminga. People are questioning if he can play. Hey, as long as he gives me energy. The guy I'm upset about, where the hell's Andrew Wiggins, man? 13 a game for the season. That's the question. Kuminga was hurt tonight. Maybe the Warriors stumbled on Trace Jackson Davis as a starter. He's come in with a lot of hype, Trace Jackson Davis. He comes in with energy. But who doesn't bring the energy? Who's been off the hook all year? Who's been forgotten about? And I forget about him. Andrew Wiggins. You put on the game, where is he? And here's the thing. If he wakes up, the Warriors got a shot. As far as big men, we're talking 2022 championship. Are the Warriors that far off? You had Looney and nobody as far as big men for the Warriors. Now you add Trace Jackson Davis. Yeah, it's going to be tough for them against rookies. I mean, for a rookie against Minnesota and the Nuggets, they got big men. But we got that. I think Kevon Looney's got a lot in the tank. He's not worn out when it comes to minutes. I know he can't guard Jokic. I know he can't guard Big Cat on Minnesota. But you know, the Warriors' speed lineup can do something. It's really predicated on the energy Jonathan Kuminga and Wiggins bring to this team. And Wiggins only had 10 tonight, only 13 a game. That's ridiculous, man. That's a guy making big time money. But the Warriors are not out of it. I'm looking at Trace Jackson Davis right now. This guy looks mature. The sad part is if he gets past the play-in, you're talking about Jokic and Cat and who else on the lineup there? But I'm not going to worry about that. I think I don't trust Minnesota. You know that? I don't trust Minnesota. I think the Warriors can pull off an upset if they get past the play-in. How you like that? Gary Lamb's calling it. The Warriors can pull off the upset. I know it's been a boring season, but give Steve Kerr credit. He's given playing time to Podziemski. He started a few games. He gives you something. Second on the team in rebounds at guard. Play smart. He's had some turnoverless games. Gives you something. Gives that energy. Good job, Dunleavy. I questioned you. You're a new GM. I like what you brought with Podziemski. Hey, he's yo-yoing back and forth with Klay Thompson. And Klay Thompson, yeah, he's bringing energy. Klay Thompson is the question I have with Klay Thompson. Hey, guys get hot and cold, but he brought the D tonight. And I think it's because of Podziemski bringing the energy the whole damn year. I don't trust rookies in the playoffs. I'm crazy? Nah. Trace Jackson Davis career year tonight. Do I trust that against the big Joker? Nah, I don't trust that. But still, that energy you're bringing, you got two playable players that are bringing energy. And yeah, Steph Curry finally has a backup, finally a playable backup, and Chris Paul in the playoffs. You don't have to wear him out. Like Steph's getting his second win. They just beat the Warriors. Just beat the Rockets tonight. They have a nice cushion. Hopefully, they won't be the Warriors and just blow the cushion and make it too damn close. But they're right there, and they're right in that play-in. They should be in there, in the mix where you're at, Warriors. And they have a chance. They have a chance for an upset. And don't forget, the Warriors got past a really good Nuggets team to win the championship a couple of years ago. And don't forget, don't sleep on Kevon Looney. All right, I know he looked bad in the starting role last year, but he's got a lot left in the tank. He's not worn out. He's not a worn out guy, coach. There's still something there. Like I said, Klay Thompson is playing as good now as ever. And what really gives me hope is Klay Thompson's defense. All right. Draymond Green's defense. Steph Curry is still Steph Curry. Look at only 32.7 minutes a game for Steph. That's great, man. That still leaves a damn team at 36. That's not fun, but still 26.4 a night. But what gives me hope is we got Chris Paul to back him up. When the Warriors move around, is good. But I'm not gonna let Wiggins off the hook. He played phenomenal to get the Warriors a ring. Phenomenal. Bang, bang, night again, Captain Tony. All right, Captain Tony, this is my one-niner take. The draft is coming up. We all know we want a right tackle, right? This is special for you, Tony. We, especially without Dre Greenlaw, we need a menace. It doesn't matter what position. If we stay at 31, we need someone who's going to impact the team. I don't care if it's a skill player, if it's a linebacker, it's a safety, it's a corner. We need someone who's going to go on the field and cause problems. Because that's what we're missing. We were a big play away from winning the Super Bowl. A play away the whole damn game. And the Niners did have a good offseason. But without big play Dre, our defense was lacking a menace. Nick Bosa, perfect player. Perfect player. As close as you want to be to a 99 Madden rating, whatever you want to call it, right? But we didn't have, without Dre Greenlaw, we didn't have that flash, that pizzazz, right? And I want to give credit to, what's our kid's name? Slipping my mind, our rookie safety. He picked up Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. But we need whoever it is. I don't care. This might not be a great, a popular take. I don't care if we got to draft another defensive lineman. I'll be happy with a big, stout, run-stopping, 2-block-taking defensive tackle. Run stopper. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with stopping the run. But we need somebody that's playable. A nickelback, a safety, another corner. Because they're cool. They're cool with their starters. But we need a menace out there. We cannot afford to have a guy, someone who fell, get tempted, right? We can't afford to draft, in the second round is different. Hey, I'll take a project offensive lineman. Hell, we need offensive line. I'm not a damn fool. Jake, thank you, Tony. Jake Brendel, he's a good player. He's always knocked on his ass, Tony. You can't get knocked. The center can't be knocked on his can all the time. But he's an all right player. And man, Brock, he's so good. He covers up a lot of that. But we need a playable guy. Someone who's going to cause some damn trouble. Because this team is they need a spark, baby. The Niners they are sad. Brandon Ayuk is sad. Nick Bosa, I ain't heard from the guy. Dre Greenlaw, he adds that. But we need another guy, baby. I don't need another damn Solomon Thomas. John Lynch. I don't need a nice guy. I need a guy like a John Lynch. A nice guy outside the lines, but between the chalk, we need a stone cold son of a bitch. And that's all, Tony. That's all I want to say. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. And that's available. No damn injury history. Someone's playable. I love big play Dre. But I need to, like, we might need to get a linebacker at that position. And again, like I said, we got D-line hey, you know what? If you give me a menace to society. And I love that we got Floyd. I love that we got Elliott. I like it stout up the middle, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang. I like that. Look at, what's his face gone? I forget his name already. Our defensive tackle. It doesn't matter because he's gone. But we already got Hargrave. We already got Bosa. We got Floyd. I'm cool with the run stopper. But you know what? If you take another shot, if one of the pass rushing ends comes out, take him. Give me a menace. If a center, a game-changing center, hell yeah, I'll take it at 31. But and I don't mind if we. I hate the bottom of the draft. Sorry, you got me, Cone. I hate the bottom of the draft, the first round, because there's so much temptation to either get a fill in a position, or get a guy who fell. Don't do none of that. Hey, if we got, I'll tell you, this may not be a popular take. I don't mind trading down in the first round. All right, hey, and if you're gonna trade Ayuk, yeah, you bet. And I wouldn't mind if you're gonna trade Ayuk, you better get one of those top tackles. Look it straight up, cool. But you're kind of playing with fire because you got Brock. You got Brock, the only guy with a connection with Brock. But I don't know what you was gonna bring. He is the fourth. And that was probably the first one of the first people like, you gotta sign Ayuk. But damn it, if you get a receiver that can play, which is you're playing with fire. You can get your right tackle fine. But this team needs some juice, baby. The Niners need some damn juice in the draft. I trust the Niners with their second and not third round picks, but they got to get players in this damn draft. I don't mind developmental linemen. If you draft 2 or 3 offensive linemen and develop them behind McKivitz, he doesn't suck. He's just not he's just he's not a blue chipper. All right. Spencer Burford's always holding. Feliciano, old, out. Brendel, good player, knocked on his ass. I like Banks, and I like I love the Silverback, But just give me give me something out there. I don't give a damn if it's a running back. Just someone who someone's gonna get out there, get some snaps, a brain dead pass rusher. Give me some flash, some fire, because they just can't. 19-19 in regulation. You're right. We need some fire, man. And you know what? Tony said we need a Hulk. The Niners you should never question the Niner run defense. Who the hell are you if the 49ers can't stop the damn run? And if you're going to get cover cornerbacks, if you're going to insist that Fred Warner make all the tackles on himself, then you know what? You got to address the defensive tackle position. You already got Hargrave. You're paying him for sacks. Just give me one damn guy who could stop the run on the damn defensive line. I'll take it, okay? That's where I'm at there. If that is in the second round, third round. But we need some juice. We need injection, baby. Talking 49. But this is a word podcast. But Tony brought it up, so blame Tony. All right, last take on the Warriors. Don't sleep on them. What up, my man? The Psycho Slayer. What up, Butch Sawyer? Big Captain Tony said what's up about the Niners. So I get passionate about that team. But I'm trying to tell you not to sleep on the Warriors. Tonight was a huge game. They beat the Rockets. That kind of puts them. With 7 games to go, they haven't clinched the play-in, but they're 10th right now, and the Rockets are 3 games back in the loss column with 7 left. The Warriors swept them. They had the tiebreaker, and they are looking athletic. They look athletic. But here, I love the fire Pajimski and Trace Jackson Davis are giving them. It may be fool's gold because you don't want to trust a rookie in the playoffs. But here's the thing. Steve Kerr and the Warriors and Draymond Green are crafty enough to find a game plan to take on the big guys of the Nuggets. And fucking Jokic is fucking unstoppable. Nikola Jokic is unstoppable, not the tennis player. But they could slow him down. Trace Jackson Davis will get schooled if he gets in there, but they can do enough to manage. They could swindle that game, but it's going to come down to 2 guys. And it's come down to energy. It's going to come down to Kuminga. It's going to come down to Wiggins. If the Warriors can get energy, some fire out of Wiggins, which is always the damn case because you forget he's on the team. I'm calling you out, Andrew Wiggins. I know times are rough for you, man. But it's your time. This may be you're talking about the Niners Super Bowl window freaking closing. Steph Curry's 36 years old, and he's scoring, 26 a night? It ain't gonna happen much longer. And you, Kuminga? What do you got, boards, man? Kuminga's hurt today, right? And yeah, I got no problem with your shooting, Kuminga, but I want, where's my rebounds here? Jonathan Wiggins, 4.5 a game. Where's my buddy Jonathan Kuminga at? Come on, Jonathan. Come on, he didn't play tonight? You take him off the squad? All right. Jonathan Kuminga, he plays power forward for us. 4.8 rebounds a game. How many minutes you got, buddy? 26.3? Bro, you need to step that up. You can jump out the gym. I know it's not your natural position. But do you remember, Jonathan? A couple years ago in the playoffs, you didn't get no time? If you want time, you got to put it on the line. You got to crash the boards. And the Warriors can make some noise. They will make some noise in the playoffs. All right. I'm just going to touch on all the teams here. I'm going to touch on the SF Giants here. Give me a minute here. Let me check out their roster. Giants swept by the Los Angeles Dodgers, and it just doesn't get any worse. Now I'm gonna give you a quick take on that. SF Giants roster. Let's go. Come on, machine. Machines are letting me down here. Nothing. They don't want to listen to me right now. Come on, machine. And I want to miss my point. This is the greatest show of all time, because there's nothing better than watching the host look up stuff on the internet. But here we go. I want the whole team. Give me the whole thing. Come on. Give me the roster. There we go. Two things about the Giants right now. Number one, they're more watchable. Unlike this show right now, because I can't find my 40 minutes. Give me the depth chart. There we go. SF Giants. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I want to give you some hope first. Like, the Giants definitely got swept in LA. What is this thing here? I don't want none of this. But it seems like almost every year the Giants go to Southern California, get whooped by the Dodgers and the Padres, and we move on later in the year. All right. Now, do not sell my stuff. I don't want. No permission. Get me out of here. Oh, come on now. Get another site here. This is it. It's ridiculous. You can't even. Internet's trying to fight me now. I don't want none of this. Come on, internet. Gary versus the internet, and I'm gonna win. I will not let this internet defeat me. Give me the depth chart right here. All right. I'm going to give you my take on the Dodgers. It annoys the crap out of me that the Giants... Let me start again. Take on the Dodgers. I can't even speak about this damn team. It annoys the crap out of me that the Dodgers have Mookie Betts in the first place. And then you got Ohtani. And then you got Freeman. That top three can literally be the 1, 2, 3 in the All-Star game. All right, and then you got Will Smith, their catcher, who just signed a huge contract. And you got guys like Muncy and Kike Rodriguez, who kick our ass all the time. I can't stand those bums. I can't stand it. The Dodgers make baseball less watchable for me. I had to accept Mookie Betts. I don't know why Boston sent Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. Like, you should get fined. Mookie Betts is a good guy. He shouldn't be on the bums. I gotta accept that. Recognized game. Mookie Betts, he's one of the best players in baseball. I can't help it, right? Then you get Freddie Freeman. People say he looks like me. So, okay, I dig that. But now you got Ohtani. I can't do it. Baseball is less fun to watch because I can't enjoy Shohei Ohtani in the damn Dodger blue. All right? I just can't. I can't do it! I can't do it. But let's talk about the Giants. Damn it. It kills me. A number one starter, Logan Webb, loses to an opener. The Dodgers were giving us a game, and we still lost. I can't take this. I cannot take it. But I like what we did on the offseason, right? But we're not going to beat the Dodgers. We're not going to beat their just sheer talent without some lineup momentum, without some lineup chemistry. The Giants are missing lineup chemistry against a team that's going to line up Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, and Will Smith all year 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not saying Smith will probably be an all-star too. It's going to take teamwork. It's going to take chemistry. And is Bob Melvin going to give it to them? I don't. As far as the lineup goes, Jung-Hoo Lee, I like what I see out of him. I like what I see about him defensively. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him steal more bases, but I guess that's not his game. I'd like to see him hit a little better with 2 strikes instead of getting struck out looking. Give me a 2-strike swing, Giants. Okay, jeez. But that's not a Giant problem. That's a baseball problem. The Giants are gonna have a tough time. Logan Webb pitched well, got whooped. Kyle Harrison pitched okay, got whooped. I'm looking at is Blake Snell going to start tomorrow? Who's the starter tomorrow? Pitching. Who's playing? Come on. Who's pitching? Thursday. Let's go. Come on, baby. Who are the probable starters? It's going to be Blake Snell or Jordan Hicks. But I'm going to tell you right now. So far, highlight of the season, Jordan Hicks. Tomorrow is Giants opening day. Opening day, Giants at AT&T Park. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna watch this game, and I'm trying to find. This is such great preparedness by the host. Probable starters: San Francisco Giants versus San Diego Padres. What are the probable starters here? Let's go. Who's gonna start? Come on. You can bet on every game, and they won't tell you the starters. You can bet any probable starters. Let's go. You can need Jordan Hicks versus Cease. Is that right? The 5th. Okay. I like what I see out of Jordan Hicks. He was throwing 96, 97 his first start. He beat the Padres. He looks good. Look at everyone behind Webb, Blake Snell, Harrison, and Hicks. I question all of them. Look at her now. Look at her. I question everybody behind those guys. But I watch out for Jordan Hicks. If Jordan Hicks can back up his game, his first game performance, and open in the Giants home opener, that's going to be a big game. This Giant team, here I'm calling it, the Giant team can do something. They're going to have to get lineup chemistry. Because they can't outpower the Dodgers, but they didn't get whooped. They can't. They definitely can't outpower the Dodgers, but they don't have to. They don't have to, but I want to see. Watch for Jordan Hicks is what I'm saying. I'm here babbling over here. Internet doesn't like me because I have so much electricity that it just rattles everything. And I'm gonna give you right now my breakdown of the roster: who I like, who I don't like. Patrick Bailey. I love Patrick Bailey. Too many pass balls. The catcher, Patrick Bailey. Too many darn pass balls. Tom Murphy. I don't. Did you really need to get rid of Joey Bart for Murphy? Fine. Nick Ahmed. Shortstop. Nick Ahmed may be better than Brandon Crawford at the time, but I'm gonna tell you what. As far as defensively, more likely to get a Gold Glove if either guys will be in the running. I miss Brandon Crawford's flashing pizzazz, baby. Nick Ahmed, not a great hitter. Great defender. The Giants' left side of the defense is really good. Matt Chapman, he's beautiful. Matt Chapman is beautiful to watch at third base. Let's go third base. Beautiful to watch, Matt Chapman. I like watching him play baseball. I like him more than I thought I would watching him play third base. Really good. Nick Ahmed, really good player. At defensively, right? Couple of Gold Gloves, good player. But I miss Brandon Crawford's flash. Baseball's a fun sport to watch. I just believe in Brandon, but hey, fine. Thairo Estrada, second baseman. Thairo Estrada. Last year I was thinking he was the best player. Early in the year I thought he was the best player on the team. Starting out real slow. I'm wondering because he's batting lower in the lineup. I'm wondering if it's not shaking his confidence. And sometimes even if you have a good manager, they don't know the team yet. They don't know the players, their best role. And Tyro's really gonna have to play well. I'd like to see him bat higher in the lineup. I think he led the team last year in stolen bases. But if you're batting under 200, brother, you gotta bat low. So I think this managing change so far hasn't helped Thairo Estrada. But we'll see so far. Wilmer Flores at first base. I like it. I like it. I like Wilmer getting him a lot of play at first base. He's been our best hitter. The problem is you'd love to have him bat third because he may be, as the guy most likely to get a base hit. He may lead the team in average. He's just slow. All right, he's just slow. All right, Michael Conforto. He usually plays. He's starting in left field this year. Conforto, I like it, man. He's playing really well. He's off to a hard start. We need that left-handed bat. Nice. All right, Jung-Ho Lee, center field. I like what I see so far. I like his bat-to-ball skills. Too many damn call strike threes, bro. You got a good bat-to-ball swing. Put the damn ball in play, man. Let's go. You got Soler or Chapman behind you, so you're probably not going to steal anyway. I'll go into the lineup a little bit. But I like Jung-Ho Lee. If you're a leadoff hitter, I'd like you to be faster. I'd like to steal some bases because we have new base stealing rules. Maybe we should have had Estrada there. But hey, it is what it is. Mike Yastrzemski. A lot of negative thoughts about Mike Yastrzemski. He's a ball player. I like Mike. He's home run or nothing. But he plays good defense. Good right fielder. You need a good right fielder at AT&T Park. You need him. And you talk about Lamont Wade. He's backing up at first base or playing right field. So it's not bad. The Giants are pretty darn good. Jorge Soler, my man. He blasted one deep to center field against the Dodgers. This is a good team. The problem is, and the Giants aren't the only team that does this. I see LA batting Tani second. I'm not blind, but I like it a traditional. You got a couple fast guys batting first or second. I like that. I'd love for it to be Estrada and Jung-Ho Lee. That's what I would like, right? The problem is this. I think your next best hitters, Soler, Chapman, and Flores, that's a lot of right-handed bats. All right. I'd like to see Flores maybe bat third, then Soler, then Conforto, then Chapman, but then you got, so that's why you're kind of stuck there. You're either going to have, if you do it my way, and I'm really trying to get into the reasoning why you put, why Melvin's been batting Soler or Chapman right behind Jung-Ho Lee, first. And the two reasons are you're going to be stuck with a bunch of right-handed bats. You're going to have Matt Chapman, Soler, and Flores all batting together. Maybe he resolved that if Conforto batted cleanup last game. Come on now. Let me go backward in time. Oh, you're trying to sell me I just want a box score. Come on, give me a box score, baby. Come on. These machines always fighting me, man. Give me a box score. I just want to go over the lineup because you're not gonna beat LA without some lineup chemistry. Well, come on, give me the schedule, baby. Come on. I want to go back in time. Give me the bet. Go backwards. Let's go backwards. There we go. And they got whipped 14-13. No. That's not it. Come on. That's not it. Come on, that's March. Let's go. Come on, machine. They refuse to give me the finals. Thanks a lot. They want to sell tickets. Thanks a lot, Giants. I'm not buying right now. I'll buy off of a third party. This is great lineup today. I would go to all right. This was the other day's lineup. last game when they got whooped. Starting pitcher Kyle Harrison, beautiful, versus Glasnow. Now Jung-Hoo Lee, you want to put him you bid a big contract for him, lefty batter, center field, fine. But then you backed him up with Wade. That's more a traditional lineup. Then you go to Soler, at DH. That's nice, but Soler's like a 250 hitter, so that's going to be tough. Then you go Conforto at 4, Chapman at 5, and then you're rolling Estrada 6, which is good. So I think this more traditional lineup is going to be good, but then where do you put Flores when he comes in? Yastrzemski 7th, right field, Bailey at catcher, and Nick Ahmed, of course, batting last. But previous games, let me go back here. Come on, starting lineup, blah, 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 blah. Let me give you an example. What to watch for? Let's go. Come on. My goodness. But it looks like. Come on, machine. I got back. I'm saying something. I got to back it up with evidence. It won't give me what I want. Give me some box scores. Come on. Schedule. Go back in time. ESPN. They'll give it to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go here. Against Yarborough. Come on. Let's go. Give me the box score. Come on, baby. Let's go. This is just great right now. I'm just doing the best I can do right now. All right. So this is what I mean. The Giants have been going with Lee on April 3rd. It was Webb versus an opener. That just killed. I can't get over that. But you had Lee and Chapman and then Soler. So you got a lefty, righty, and then you bring Conforto batting 4th and then Flores batting 5th. I think that works. And then Estrada, then Yastrzemski the lefty, then Bailey and Ahmed. But I just I'd like to see Estrada, I'd like to get the speed guys on to let Soler, pop one out of here with a couple guys on base. But if you put Estrada, first or second, then you got Soler, and then you go Conforto, then Chapman and Flores and righty. So I don't know. I think Estrada might be the key here. Estrada and Jung-Hoo. This is it. My damn point. The whole thing I'm trying to say. I love the power. Prediction. Prediction 1 is pain. I'm predicting a 30 home run player between Chapman and Soler. Soler got, power. But if the Giants are going to do the thing, these are the 3 players to watch for. Number 1, is Estrada going to step into the player I think he is, like that 300 kind of hitter who's going to be at the top of the lineup? You can rely on. I love his defense. Jung-Hoo Lee, same thing. Love his defense already. Is he going to be leadoff or first or second hitter? That kind of guy who's just not going to take a bunch of pitches and not do a damn thing. We need a guy who can swing the damn bat, get a hit. All right. I like the power with Chapman. I like it with Soler, but they're not 300 hitters. Those are power guys. We need a real threat like Flores. Flores might be the guy, but I can't trust him to stay healthy. He doesn't have a lot of speed at the top. So you're kind of forced to put him way down at the bottom of the lineup to no more than 6. Because you're paying Chapman and Soler the big time bucks. So we'll see. But Jordan Hicks, the last guy to watch for. Jordan Hicks on the Giants. Opening day tomorrow. And that's it. Gary Landman of Mania. Watch for me at South Bay Championship Wrestling. I won't be doing it all. What's up? We got no power. Tech is just fighting me today, but I'm not gonna let it bother me because you know why? I just don't sweat this stuff. We'll just start the song again. You know what happened? Let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Hear the music. We'll start again. Because at first you don't succeed, just quit. Just kidding. Let's go. Come on, I'm hear it again. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, machine. There we go. Outro music. Because winners get outro music, and Gary Lamb is a winner. And so are you if you watch. If you stayed this whole show, thank you very much. Cover the Giants. Cover the Warriors. Cover the 49ers. And I'll be back with you May 18th. SDS Portuguese Hall, Santa Clara, scwtix.com. I'll be your hype man. I'll be doing interviews, and I will be calling the action on YouTube. See you guys. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. And thank you for watching Gary Lamb Main Event Mania for Panda. See you, friends. Keep it safe. Keep it insane. Oh, yeah.